Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
So I'm reading verse 41 from Vilapa Kusumanjali. Oh Gange Gatri, girl with a golden body, when will I color your excellent nectar-like lips that are red like bimba fruits with a lipstick of katechu mixed with fresh camphor? Will the Krishna parrot suddenly come then and forcibly bite them? O Gangeya Gatri, girl with a golden body, when will I color your excellent nectar-like lips that are red like bimba fruits with a lipstick of katechu mixed with fresh camphor? Will the Mohan parrot suddenly come then and forcibly bite them? Notes: Sri Raghunath's prayers for devotional service that are resting in his heart flow on like a clear stream of ever-increasing emotions. It is as if Srimati Radharani sits in his heart and soothes it. It is as if Srimati Radharani sits in his heart and soothes it. A wonderful relish of love of Mohan can be tasted while serving Priyaji's lotus feet on the bank of her kunda. Without worshipping Sri Radha's lotus feet and taking shelter of her divine abode, Mohan's sweetness cannot be relished. Sri Raghunath Das writes in his Svasankalpa Prakasha Stotra, without worshipping the dust of Radha's lotus feet, without taking shelter of Vrindavana, where her footprints are lying, and without conversing with those whose hearts are filled with deep love for her, how can anyone enter into the Mohan ocean? Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati says, those who give up Radha's service and try to taste only Mohan's sweetness attain only a drop of the ocean of nectar. In this connection, it is said that once the world-famous Vedantic sannyasi Madhusudana Saraswati came to Vraja and gave a note with the words Krishna Sindhu on it to some bypassing sadhu.
Krishna Sindhu.
Krishna Ocean. In this connection, It is said that once the world-famous Vedantic sannyasi Madhusudana Saraswati came to Vraja and gave a note with the words Krishna Sindhu on it to some bypassing sadhu, asking him to bring this note to the leading scholar of Vraja and to bring a reply of that scholar back to him. At that time, the leading scholar of Vraja was Srila Jiva Goswami. When the sadhu handed him the note, Sri Jiva wrote a verse on the back saying, "What will you do in the Krishna ocean without worshipping Sri Radha's lotus feet and the dust of Vraja that was trampled by these feet?" In this way, the Acharyas show that Mohan's sweetness can only be relished by serving Sri Radhika.
Underline.
In a transcendental revelation, Sri Raghunath says, "Ai Gangeya Gatri, O golden-limbed girl, when can I color your nectarian, bimba fruit-like lips with lipstick made of katechu, scented with nice, fresh camphor?" So is this katechu also red, Gurudev? Or
I don't know what is kataiju, but something to make red of.
More red, huh?
I like lipstick, cream, like a cream something. Lipstick is also like some Vaseline or cream. Stick in the skin.
Sri Radha's lips are naturally reddish. So why do they still need a lipstick? For this, one must know what's on the mind of the Savior, the worshipable deity. Sri Radha is full of Mahabhav. It is natural for her, therefore, to make Mohan relish Shringara Rasa. Krishna ke kurai Shyama Rasa Madhupan Nirantara Purna Kore Krishnera Sarvakam. She makes Mohan drink the honey drink of Shyamaras.
Can you bring the cap right here? Some cap light.
Erotic flavors, and she always fulfills all of Mohan's desires. The Goswamis prayed to Sri Radha, "Please personally teach me how to serve you more expertly. I worship Sri Radha, who considers the tip of Sri Hari's toenail millions of times more dear than her own life. who teaches all the blissful, fickle-eyed gopis expertise in arts, and who's also very famous. The practicing devotee should always think, is she accepting the service that I offer to her or not? I am only doing bhajan because it gives me personal happiness. I am doing my quota, nothing more. If I don't give myself a certain quota, then I won't do anything. But this is not the natural beauty of bhajan. Bhajan is beautiful when you feel some want, some void. I've got my meals, I'm healthy, everything's okay. If you think like this, your bhajan will be lifeless and mechanical. How many worldly things like profit, adoration, distinction, money, and fame a person like me misses. But I never miss Radharani at all. But the great devotee's thirst for bhajan can never be quenched. Just as the thirst for water of someone who suffers from cholera can never be quenched. Mohan's the greatest amorous hero. Be very thirsty for him and worship him in the mood of Raja. Expertise in bhajan does not depend on anything else. There won't even be a whiff of empirical knowledge, fruitive works, profit, adoration, or distinction anymore. All these ulterior motives make the mind very coarse. How can one taste the nectar and spotless flavors of Raja? Ulterior motives deceive us in different ways. Although we know these things in theory, we still don't realize them. Sripad Premananda Thakur has written in his Manak Siksha, "O mind, you just don't understand. You say that you're beyond the Vedic regulations, but still you perform forbidden activities. When I see this, I see your very essence. You call liberation a luxurious distraction and have thrown it far away. Give me a hint so that I can understand this truth. Fleeting, useless riches.
Fleeting, useless riches.
Fleeting means temporary. Temporary, useless riches.
Useless riches.
Useless riches means like more money, material, wealth accumulation, I don't know, like power. I want to become a CEO, like this kind of desires. Useless riches, accumulating material riches. Fame, adoration. Fleeting, useless riches are always desirable, and you're going mad thinking about it day and night. You outwardly perform rituals without desire for gain, but you're not able to free yourself from the same. In your speech, you're detached from the material world. Who you call my everything is the same everything you give only a lousy banyan leaf to, and you think that it is yours to give. You say, I worship Vrindavana, but you're happily staying at home. You love all exterior trappings. You're satisfied with praise and are enraged when insulted. How did you manage to destroy the happiness of your soul? You say that you follow the gopis, but what do you understand about the meaning of that? You can't let go of your nature, even one iota. You get pleasure seeing the face of women who swallow you whole. Listen, says Premananda. If you think about it, it is all a ball of confusion. What is to be gained by listening or flapping your mouth? Always chant Hari, Hari while you traverse the path of love, and you will surely be cleansed of all impurities. By taking full shelter of Sri Harinam, Maya will go far away. I am taking shelter of the holy name. What can Maya do to me? A dauntless devotee. Dauntless means fearless. A fearless devotee should think like that. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is in the kingdom of spiritual leelas and says, "O golden-limbed girl, I have colored your lips now. Do you know what your lips are like? They are like the most excellent hardened nectar." Swamini says, lips are not liquid, are they? So why are you calling them nectar lips then? Tulasi says, I myself don't understand, but he who understands it has made me understand. The chakora bird that lives on nectar alone cannot live without drinking the solid nectar from your moon-like face. He doesn't drink it. He chews it, and you keep him alive with this nectar. While Swamini hears this all, a golden effulgence comes from her body. That is why Tulasi calls her Gangeya Gatri in this verse. How blessed is this Dasi that she can make Swamini mad by making her relish these words. Swamini says, But then, why did you apply color to my lips? Aren't they naturally reddish? Tulasi replies, will some black Mohan parrot come and forcibly bite these lips unless I apply this color? He'll only come when he gets a hint from you. If he gets no hint, he won't come. You may shake your head and say, no, no, making your nose pearl swing and your eyebrows dance. How wonderfully beautiful you are at that time. There will be a yes visible in all the no's that you exclaim. It is as if all the no's will be swallowed by a big yes. Swamini is overwhelmed by ecstasy when she hears Tulasi's words, and it is as if this Leela appears before her eyes. This Leela will actually be visible to the spiritual eyes of those devotees who have developed love for Radha and Mohan. Swamini is, after all, the embodiment of Mahabhav. Tulasi concludes by saying, O Shamaju, do you know why I colored your naturally reddish lips with this Kadira lipstick? The natural color of the lips will stay on the lips. This is not a solid color. It is liquid, and it will look very beautiful when it is transferred to a black spot. When I see a red spot on Mohan's black cheek, I will be fulfilled. In this way, Tulasi makes Swamini relish sweet rasa through her joking words. The stream of Sri Raghunath's transcendental visions flows on. Sri Rasika Chandradas sings, O golden-hued Radhe, when can I fulfill my desires? By coloring your lips that are like a stream of nectar in an astonishing way, with the best Katechu lipstick mixed with camphor. These lips are already as beautiful as ripe bimba fruits, but now they will become even more beautiful when the Mohan parrot sees this. He will become very enthusiastic to bite them to his mind's pleasure. This is end of verse 41, Gurudev.
Yeah. Good.
It seems like, from what I read, something came to me like, so there's one thing, the devotee desires to do Shringar or some service. It also appears that the divine couple or Srimati also inspires in in the Manjari's minds to do her service to do some service for her, no?
Yeah. And Manjari also create service what is reminding to Krishna to do.
Yeah, that's yeah. Because here Tulsi says, even I don't also understand why I have to color your lips red, but Mohan has made me understand.
Because when you will kiss in the cheek, then this color will come to black body, red color. Is also Manjaris are important. In Mahaprabhu, Lila also Sakhis to inspire Mahaprabhu. Ramananda is telling to Mahaprabhu, means Ramananda telling to Mahaprabhu when they meet each other, and Mahaprabhu wants to listen from him. And Mahaprabhu wife is Radha Bhav, and listening from his Sakhis to inspire her love more. The Manjaris are inspiring, increasing the love of Radhika. More passionate making her.
Yeah, they are creating this passion between them.
But talking about Krishna and decorating to him. So decoration is also Krishna, because it reminds Krishna.
Yeah.
So in this decoration is only for Krishna. To increase when he was here, and when he comes, then Radhika is not bothering for ornaments. What she whole day decorate herself. She bother first is to be close.
Right. Like yesterday we were reading when Tulsi is applying musk to her chin. She smelled musk and she was immediately asking, why is my Mohan here? I smell his fragrance.
Yeah.
So it's very intricate what the Manjaris do. Sometimes they're applying fragrance to remind him of Mohan at that time. Sometimes they're applying to make Mohan more passionate.
They not talk much about to Mohan, they cannot do, but they can do for Radhika.
Yeah, I mean the Shringar that they're applying, it will make him more passionate, no?
Radhika
to
Krishna. And meditation for Radhika will grow more. Radha Dasyam Bhava will become more strong to meditate at the time of decoration in Radha.
I was like, this sentence was like okay. Yeah, so like this. Why did you apply color to my lips? Aren't they naturally reddish? Tulasi says, will some black Mohan parrot come and forcibly bite these lips unless I apply this color? He will only come when he gets a hint from you. If he gets no hint, he won't come. This is what I meant, like, so this red will increase his passion also, no?
Yeah.
So how do we think? I mean,
What?
so here they're saying like anyway. I mean, the Shringar we're applying is to make her passionate. Yeah.
Her passionate, and without the hint of Radhika, Krishna cannot be active.
Yeah.
Hint is important.
Yeah.
No, hint is also yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
If not want, then Krishna cannot active.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. This makes him irresistible. He cannot control himself.
Yeah.
Radhe Radhe Go